Welcome to Heart Route 49. Have you ever woken up and forgotten what joy means? Letting go of someone can be painful and can often erase the very concept of the word joy. It happened to me a while back. It was a scary place, but one I'm grateful for, as it pushed me to write a list and explore all the things that made my heart sing. Eating my favorite olives, the scent of jasmine, cycling my heart out with my dog Maya, and dancing freely with my eyes closed. Now, on those days that I wake without a smile, I know exactly what I need to do. Heart Route 49 is all about letting go and finding joy again, letting go of someone whilst also letting go and moving your body to the rhythm of your own soul. I decided to celebrate Cycle Your Heart Out's 12th birthday in London after dancing my heart out with Ecstatic Dance UK in Hackney Baths. As there was a full moon last night, I wanted to start by sharing this poem as I wrote it at a time in my life when joy seemed impossible. Last night I searched my lungs for air. I breathed in the empty night and breathed out without you there. Last night my pillow held me. I wept for all that was and for all we could have been. Last night the full moon joined me. It whispered I release you and free you from my mind. Do any of those words resonate with you? One line that really stood out for me was about needing to search my lungs for air. Heartful cycling and dance helps you to breathe deeper into your belly, which can actually shift your nervous system from the sympathetic to the parasympathetic, moving you from a state of stress and fear to a more rested and peaceful state. It can also bring you more into the present moment by getting you out of your head and back into your body. You may feel a greater sense of clarity, making decisions may be a little easier, and joy may seem possible again. I actually have a meditation gift for you at the end, which is perfect to listen to whenever you are needing a loving boost. Every heart route I create follows 5 simple steps, which I'm now going to share with you. Step 1, follow your heart. This is all about getting really clear on what you want to dedicate your ride to. For Route 49, I rode with my heartful cyclists and soul sisters Nick and Natalie. After our ecstatic dance, we devoured our delicious pizza and wrote our ride intentions on the pizza box. Cycle your heart out and let go. Step 2, choosing your location. I decided to do it in Hackney, London, which is where the ecstatic dance is based as well. Where would you like to do your heart route? It can be somewhere that you long to go, or it can just be around your local area. Step 3, create your heart route. I actually found a London map amongst my huge map collection, which had been slowly growing for the last 12 years. And after realizing that the Hackney Baths is right next to Victoria Park, I decided to see if it was possible to create a heart route around it. Within less than 5 minutes, I had already spotted a tiny heart route that went right the way around Victoria Park and South Hackney. Your heart routes don't need to be perfect, and they don't need to go along the most scenic path. And there is no need to make them super big. They can be as small or as large as you want. Step 4, cycle your heart out. For the bike hire, we actually hired a Santander bike on Gascoigne Road in Victoria Park. And it was really easy to use. We just swiped our card. There was no need to, download the app or register, which I thought initially you needed. I also recommend saying out loud your intention. It's such a beautiful feeling to basically say your intention as you ride your heart route, as it helps to remind you of what you're riding for. And it has a lovely, empowering feeling, especially when you shout it, which is, what we did on our route. So some of the highlights, well, of course, ecstatic dancing at Hackney Wick Sauna Baths. Their pizza is also a must. So if you're ever there, it's only a 7-minute walk from Victoria Park. So I definitely recommend you go and check it out. Other highlights were cycling through the peaceful Wells Street Common. The Pavilion Cafe in Victoria Park has lovely views over the lake and delicious cake. The Victoria Park Chinese Pagoda is really beautiful, and I just loved the wide bicycle lanes, which are all around Victoria Park. The final step is called Spread the Love, and it's where you show gratitude for someone or like a company or just anything along your heart route that you want to give thanks for. So I want to thank Ecstatic Dance UK for helping me to find my joy again. And I actually wrote this next poem on one of they also do retreats. So I wrote this on one of their Ecstatic Experience dance retreats in Devon, and it's called Ecstatic Retreat. 7 a.m. sun, oil painted forest, cows celebrating their first meal as I sit barefoot and write. Alone, not lonely, heartful souls ecstatically sleeping, breathing in gratitude and breathing out love. A choir of birds sing me their morning chorus, ants already at work as I sip my nettle tea and rest my dancing toes. So, I hope you've enjoyed me sharing Heart Route 49. And as a thank you, I'd love to give you my brand new meditation. It's called The Garden. And this guided visualization meditation will take you on a heart-shaped ride to your inner garden to help you create more kindness, joy, and compassion for yourself, others, and the world. It's based on my book, Cycle Your Heart Out Around Your Inner World, and the well-known loving kindness meditation. So if you would like to receive it, just send me the word garden as a direct message on Instagram or Facebook, or you can message me at cycleyourheartout.com. If you are curious about becoming a heartful cyclist too and learning more about how you can breathe to shift your state into a more relaxed and peaceful feeling, then you can become a heartful cyclist by just visiting my website to book a free 30-minute call with me to find out more. So that's again, cycleyourheart.com. And I'd like to end with us all together taking 3 calming breaths. But first, just make sure wherever you are, even if it's on a train, just make sure that you're comfortable. And that can be by either closing your eyes or you can just softly gaze in front of you. So just take a moment to get settled. Maybe relaxing your shoulders, relaxing your face. And I invite you to place a hand on your stomach if that feels comfortable. And just take a few natural breaths and just noticing your belly rising like a balloon on the inhale and lowering on the exhale. And now we're going to breathe together for a count of 4 breaths in and 8 breaths out. And to make it more peaceful, I'm not sure if you like the ocean. I know I do. So I'm going to put some waves on in the background, which are in tune to the counts. So let's start now. Breathing in for 4 and slowly breathing out. Just listening to the waves. No need to count. And again, breathing in and breathing out. And one more, all together, breathing in and breathing out. If you'd like to keep breathing like this, you're welcome to continue listening to the ocean waves, as I'll let it play for a few minutes longer. My wish for you all is love, so much love that it spins out from under you onto all of those around you. Your wheels are your paint, and the world is your canvas.